The American people don't know what's best for them. I do. I know exactly what they need. They're like little children, Claire. We have to hold their sticky fingers and wipe their filthy mouths. Teach them right from wrong. Tell them what to think and how to feel and what to want. They even need help writing their wildest dreams, crafting their worst fears. Lucky for them, they have me.
¿Qué tal si le manda a los muchachos con unos regalitos?
¿Usted quién puta se cree? Que ni siquiera es capaz de esconder su mercancía, su contrabando.
Señores, les voy a decir quién soy. Yo soy Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria. Mis ojos están en todos lados, o sea, un día yo voy a ser presidente de la República de Colombia.
That's right. We don't submit to terror. We make the terror.
With great TV shows comes even greater villains, so it should be safe to assume that Netflix is home to some of the greatest supervillains today's TV has to offer.
A la mierda el cartel de Cali, a la mierda Judy Moncada, a la mierda los Castaños.
In this video, we take a look at the top 5. Colonel Cottonmouth Stokes made his first appearance in the first season of Luke Cage. In public, Cottonmouth was the owner of the nightclub Harlem's Paradise, but in private, a major arms dealer working with his cousin, city councilwoman Mariah Dillard.
Because everybody wants to be the king. Where's my money?
After Pop was killed in a botched hit attempt, Luke Cage destroyed much of Cottonmouth's stash houses, costing him 80% of his money.
Hit every business from 110 to 155th. If they got a dime, I want at least a nickel. Bring everything back by the end of the day.
He began shaking down businesses and charged a Luke Cage stupidity tax in a bid to drive everyone against Luke Cage. But his plan, of course, didn't work.
Guns, drugs, all street traffic is a mess right now because of him.
In the end, he was killed by his own sister, who threw Cottonmouth out of his office window before beating him to death with a microphone stand.
I didn't want this.
Mahershala Ali was an awesome choice for this role, and his versatility allowed the viewers to sympathize with the character even as he continued to kill in cold blood. Stranger Things, at least the first season, was a smashing hit for the streaming giant, and the primary antagonist was the Demogorgon, a predatory humanoid being from another dimension.
Demogorgon.
It trapped Will Byers in the Upside Down and even caused the death of Barbara Holland.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Now don't get me wrong, the Demogorgon was terrifying, with his head unfurling like a flower to reveal petals lined with many sharp teeth and a large open mouth, but that isn't why it ranks on our list instead of the Mind Flayer. The Demogorgon is in the top 5 because kidnapping Will Byers is what led to the friendship between Eleven and Mike, Lucas and Dustin, something which is still the core of the show even to this day.
You want her? You have to kill us first.
That's right.
Eat shit!
Kilgrave, aka Kevin Thompson, was the main villain in season 1 of Jessica Jones.
I once told a man to go screw himself. Can you even imagine?
He developed mind-controlling powers when he was experimented upon as a kid.
That's my loving mum and dad. Scientists bent on turning me into a freak. Neurological exams, fluoroscopy, brain biopsies, and my personal favorite, cerebral spinal fluid extractions.
Assuming the name Kilgrave, he used his powers for personal gain and also kept Jessica Jones as his slave for months. To prove his twisted love for Jones, he raped Hope and used Malcolm to try to convince Jessica to be with him.
Oh, Jessica, come on. Don't play the hero with me.
Ultimately though, while trying to escape New York, he was apprehended by Jessica, who broke his neck.
Bollocks, killing me would accomplish that, wouldn't it?
You've never died before.
Always a sodding hero, aren't you?
One of the reasons why Daredevil was an instant success was due to the primary antagonist Wilson Fisk. Although he was one of New York City's most powerful crime lords, Wilson had a very shy and introverted demeanor.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Page. Thank you.
He was a creature of habit and a very sophisticated man, enjoying a high-class life despite his poor origins. However, he also had an unstoppable, almost animal-like rage, something which we got to see when Fisk decapitated a man with a car door simply because he has interrupted his date with Vanessa. The character had such a deep impact on the show that Netflix knew that Bullseye alone was not gonna be enough for season 3. They still brought back Fisk as the primary villain.
You leave my wife alone. You leave Vanessa free.
If you keep your word.
we saved the best for the last. In the fictional world of House of Cards, Frank Underwood is portrayed as a ruthless politician who rises from House Majority Whip to the President of the United States through treachery, deception, and murder.
I love that woman. I love her more than sharks love blood. Power is a lot like real estate. It's all about location, location, location. Closer you are to the source, the higher your property value.
All throughout the 5 seasons, he is seen conspiring against people whom he calls his friends, injuring a member of his cabinet to prevent her from testifying against him, and even commits murder on 2 occasions.
I almost pity him. He didn't choose to be put on my planet. When I carve him up, only then will he confront that brutal, inescapable truth. My God, all I ever amounted to was chitlins.
And he
also breaks the 4th wall on quite a few occasions.
Great man once said that everything in life is about sex, except sex. Sex is about power.
And despite his transgressions, Underwood is the kind of character that you hate in real life but can't help but root for in the real.
Democracy is so overrated.
So I guess that wraps it up. What do you guys think? Did I miss any that you think should be on the list? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Click on the little bell icon to be notified whenever a new one comes out. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. I'll see you guys next time.